The dinner went with Anna, eating like a pig, and Vilma and Eleazar just looking at her change in appetite. Eventually, Vilma volunteered to stay at Anna's house, seeing her sadness. It was only in the morning that Anna's mood was refreshed, and she looked happy. "I just needed a good sleep. The stress of the presentation was overwhelming," she said, smiling at Vilma. She was unusually beaming at everyone at the office, causing Vilma to have a concerned look on her face. But then she thought it was good for Anna to let bygones be bygones and start afresh. The reasons for Anna's happy mood include the absence of Leon. Overall, the day went exceptionally well for her, except for the harsh comments she received wherever she went, which she chose to ignore. Who wouldn't try to seduce a handsome boss like him? She is not exceptional, always acts pious but shows her true color. She is no match to Leon. Look at him, tall and handsome. She's just ordinary. When Vilma tried to confront Anna, grab her hand and stopped her. "They don't matter to me. You guys are enough for me," she said when Vilma questioned her. Anna's patience paid off when in the next few days, she was appreciated by the senior management for her presentation, and her promotion as manager was announced the following week. Of course, she used other means to get her promotion. No wonder, with her tactics, she got promoted within 2 years of joining. People who stopped commenting on her seeing her impassive got another reason to belittle her. Anna got to hear all this when the news of her promotion went out. At first, she felt bad, but then she remembered Eleazar's words. "Don't look at yourself from someone else's eyes. If you can't respect yourself, how can you expect others to respect you?" Anna knew the core reason for them to disgrace her was jealousy at her achievement. She instead smiled at her haters, which irks them more. Seeing their flushed faces, she stifled a giggle and called her father to share the news. "I am so proud of my girl." Gregorio was beaming on the other side of the call. "I told you, Papa. It's time for me to rise," Anna said on the phone while walking in the corridor. She could hear Ria yell in the background, congratulating her. An idea popped into her mind. Papa put the phone on speaker. Anna said suddenly, and after getting the affirmation, she shouted, "Hey, Ria, Papa loves me more than you." With that, Gregorio immediately disconnected the call. However, the damage was already done. Anna laughed at her father's childish act when she saw Leon standing in front of her. Her smile immediately vanished, and scorn appeared in its place. She was walking away from him when he heard her say, "Congratulations," to which she replied with a curt thanks. "What are we going to have for lunch?" Anna questions Vilma. Vilma rolled her eyes and said, "It's only 11 in the morning, Anna." "Well, I skipped my breakfast. You can't blame me," Anna said, making a puppy face. "Fine, let's go to the pantry and see if we could get you some snacks." Anna beamed happily, but soon her happiness turned sour when she was told to report to her new boss, which happened to be Leon. Earlier, it was Shane to whom she was supposed to report, but now she had to directly report to Leon, much to her dismay. "Welcome on board, Ms. Areola, and congratulations on your new job," Leon said in his monotone. "First thing first, I want." Leon stopped when he saw distracted Anna gazing lustfully at the muffins placed on his desk. "Ms. Areola, if you are not eating, can I have a bite of those muffins?" Anna asked out of the blue while Leon was taken aback. "Well, all yours." The moment he said so, Anna dived to grab the muffins. She moaned involuntarily, making Leon flinch. He thought of interrupting her, but he froze in his chair, seeing Anna moaning again with closed eyes. She didn't realize that the way she was licking the crumbs off her fingers or the way her tongue wiped her lips was causing a bulge between his thighs. Another loud moan from her, and Leon gulped hard with blood flowing down his body. Noticing the silence in the cabin, Anna opened her eyes, still licking her lips, and said, "I am sorry I missed my breakfast and couldn't help but ask. You can carry on. Shane will train you further." With that, he dismissed her before going into the restroom for his release. "The feck is wrong with me?" he hissed. Anna never knew her life would become hectic with her new job. Not only did it drain her out of energy, but she was getting to spend less time with Eleazar and Vilma. Soon she had to travel alone and was missing the comfort of Vilma's car. It became a usual thing for her to come to the office early and leave at later hours. There were times when she would doze off at her desk. However, someone considerate would always keep a cup of warm tea at her desk during her sleep time. "Yes, Papa, I am fine. It's just the work has increased." Anna was yawning while talking to her father. "No, I am leaving the office and going home. I will call you tomorrow." When she ended the call, she felt dizzy and had to lean on the nearby wall for support. "Ms. Areola?" Anna doesn't have to look up to see who it was. She already knew. "Mr. Montenegro, do you need something?" she said, keeping her eyes closed. "Are you okay? You looked pale," Leon said with concern. She started crying. "No, I'm not getting proper sleep and proper food. I miss Mom and Papa." Why I am crying? That too in front of him, she thought, but couldn't stop herself from crying. Leon scratched his head, not knowing what he was supposed to reply. "Well, you want to go out for late dinner?" he asked to make her stop crying. "Yes," she whispered. "But why are you crying? Are you hurt anywhere?" Leon had to ask, seeing her non-stop cries. "I don't know. I just want to eat something," she said, hiccuping. Leon was confused at her strange behavior. He wasn't expecting a yes from her when he asked for dinner. He thought she would retort and say something sarcastic, but this was new to him. He watched her closely when she was ogling at her ice cream before eating it ruthlessly. "Unusual thing to have for dinner," Leon murmured. When he asked for dinner, never in his dream, he thought Anna would put up a tantrum to have ice cream. Unsure of her lustful gaze on his ice cream, he finds himself offering his to her. Both didn't talk during their time together, and the dinner went with Leon observing his wife and Anna filling her craving. By the time he paid the bill and started the engine, he heard her snoring lightly, surprising him. She only stirs in her sleep when he tries to wake her up. Should I take her to her place or Vilma's place, he thought. However, after one look at her parted lips, he changed his mind, and he only stopped at his apartment's parking lot. Anna was in a deep sleep and didn't budge even when he carried her to his bedroom. His only apartment suddenly felt warm to him, and the same dull bedroom looked lively. He was exhausted from his day's work, but he just wanted to keep looking at sleeping Anna. Sierra's words ring in his mind. It was true. He did come back for Anna. 2 years went horrid for him, and each day's absence of her was suffocating him. Having enough of it, he heeded his whim to see his wife once and decided to move back from the US. After taking a cold shower to let his burning desire extinguish, he came out. He was still fidgeting with the thought of sleeping on the same bed or the couch in the living room. "We are legally married. Why shouldn't I?" he thought, and lay on the bed. The next moment, sensing a warmth beside her, Anna wrapped her arms around his waist while nuzzling in his chest, catching him off guard. A genuine smile appeared on his face. It had been more than 2 years since he slept with Anna in his arms. He couldn't help thinking about her possible reaction. Finding herself alone with him in the morning, kissing her forehead, he wrapped his arm around her tiny waist before falling asleep.